Okay, here's a walk around video of the 65 Volvo 122 two-door. Let's go around the car. Kind of in detail here. See the new vent window seals and new window scrapers. The original color is that graphite gray on the dash. Kind of goes with the redone interior, which is not original, but it's all kind of nice and quite comfortable. It's got redone headliner too. Not perfect, but pretty nice. Nice choice of material. Zooming back out, here's the rear quarter. Zoom in a little bit. See, it's pretty solid. Some evidence of a little bit of filler here and there, especially towards the back here. Not so much on this side, but I'll show you the other side. Here you can see the chrome on this back license plate light handle, trunk handle thing is kind of pitted, but those are available. The gasket on it is brand new. See a little ding in the bumper. These overriders are pretty beat up, but those are replaceable individually. Locking gas cap, I do not have the key, but it looks nice and it comes right off. Another view from the back here. So this side is, this rear quarter has had some work done on it, and it is not great, but it's all together. This is probably the worst part of the car right here. You can see Bondo bubbling right there with the crack and some original color or primer, dark primer coming through. You can see it here. You can see it in some of the photos too, down there. But all in all, you step away from the car. Oh, here's another spot right there. So yeah, this quarter is kind of problematic, but if you step away from it, it kind of blends in, so it's not really a big deal. See the trim, any of the aluminum trim could stand a polishing. That I haven't really attempted to do anything on. I experimented on one part, but not great results quickly anyway, but maybe some 000 steel wool would be good. That's the 122 badge. Looks like that could use a little cleaning up too. The front nose, the nose piece itself, it's got some orange peel to it. You can see it, but that could be sanded out as it was on the rest of the car, I think. But the rest of the car you can see is very, very smooth, apart from the blemishes. Oh, here's one active rust bubble. Perhaps that could be touched up. You can see here the peel hasn't been sanded out yet. Going into the inside, got kind of the same peel on the interior pieces, but overall not bad for something you're just going to put your arm on anyway. Again, here to start it up. It does not have the original indicator cowling because that was completely disintegrated. I'm actually looking for one. So it starts right up. Runs pretty smooth with the Weber. It's got an original style radio that is not currently hooked up. Figured that could be converted. You could just put a Bluetooth unit in and kind of skip the whole thing. Keep that there for looks. Doesn't have the original ignition. Not that many do. Pop the hood. There's the engine compartment in black, which is not original. It should be body color, but it was this way when I got it. So it's got the Bosch coil mounted in the original position using an adapter. It's actually 3D printed by a friend of mine. You can see the dual master set up, recent wires. No real leaks in the engine to speak of. You can see the brand new Weber carburetor on the older manifold. It is missing one of its studs here, but it's not leaking, so not sure what's up with that. Probably broken off in there, but until it starts leaking, really doesn't need any attention. Alternator looks relatively new. This bracket's kind of cheesy. I'm actually going to replace it with an original Volvo one. It just needs a little bend to adapt to the AC Delco alternator. And you can see the new Hella horns and the Swedish colors up front, kind of matches. And yeah, underhood is painted. I do have a heat and sound insulation layer that I could glue on there if desired. I have one of those in my 67 wagon. New battery. And it's all cleaned up there. New heater hoses. And yeah, so I don't have it. I can put it up on the lift and take a video underneath, but I also have detailed pictures of that, so perhaps that's not necessary. And there it is.